Hi everyone. I checked yesterday's project and I figured out that some people, even checker or judger, they just don't follow the rules that I said in previous video. So I will specify all the rules of our project, not only for this one, but also for all the projects in the future. So please watch this video carefully and try to avoid. The first of all, don't draw multi-layer for small or residential buildings. If you draw, then we'll be pushed back to merge them. You will waste your time and no compensation. I will show you a task which has so many small and residential buildings that are drawn as multi-layers. Actually, those are redundant work. We don't need to do that at all. So the people is wasting the time, okay? This is the task. So you can see I made so many comments and it's just for the first line. You can see that why need to draw multi-layer? It's just for residential building, okay? No side wall and even no need to draw 3D and jack any side wall. So just merge them, okay? For such type of drawing, you must merge them, okay? So don't draw them at the beginning. Otherwise, you will draw them and then merge them. So why to waste the time, right? Also for this one, why we need to draw multi-layer? And this one also. This one is also a small building. It's not a big building. Just draw as one. And also this one, a residential building. This one as well. Also, these two. This one still just one layer. Also these ones. For here, the same thing. It's just need to draw just the footprint, just the outer boundary. So no need to draw multi-layer at all for this type of building, okay? And then the second rule is draw brother relationship if possible. Father and son relationship will easily let you draw wrong, and you can enjoy any of the new functions triggered by brother relationship. This is the most important part, okay? So our new functions help to people to avoid the topology errors and also help you to increase the speed. So if you can draw brother relationship, you need to draw brother relationship, okay? So I will also show you some example. We can see for this building. For this one, we can draw multi-layer because it's a big one. And you can see that this guy drew it as father and son relationship. And draw the bottom area like a big one. We cannot do that because you will make the result wrong. First of all, you will easily make the result wrong. The second, you waste your time. And if you have some error, then how to fix such a building by father and son relationship, right? So you can see that if I have if there are some errors of this layer, if I just change the layer of this one, then how to fix for other part? You also need to change the lower part, right? Same thing, if I have issue of this one. For example, if I need to draw a longer side of this one, for example, I will exaggerate it, but just for example, then what should you do? If I jack like this, then how do you fix the lower layer? You will snap one by one again, right? So complicated and so easy to make mistake. So for such building, you need to draw brother relationship. Also for this one, you can see this building, you can easily draw brother relationship by 3 parts, 1, 2, 3. But this guy still draw as father and son relationship. You see, so complicated. And something for here, for this building. This building is a very good example that if we use brother relationship, we can draw it perfectly and so easy. But you can see that this guy still draw father relationship. You can see that some part so complicated, and if I have something wrong for just one part, for example, okay, I just adjust here a little bit, then how do you fix the other part? Okay, for father and son relationship, you have no way to fix your building just for that component. Also for here, okay, it's so complicated and I don't know how to fix it all. For example, if I want to fix this one, then you need to fix every layer one by one. It's so easy to make mistake. So for such a task, there are so many issues. All of the buildings drawn by father and son relationship. So all those buildings need to be redrawn. And so many small buildings draw multi-layers. All those need to be merged. So for such type of task, if I check the task quality like that, then I will just simply reset all the tasks and you need to redo all. Okay, and you just need to redo all. So for today, after you watch this video, then don't do such mistake again. Okay, let's go to the third rules. So only draw father and son relationship when the top layers in the middle of the building. So for such a situation, the only way for you to draw multi-layer is to draw father and son. So it's totally fine if for this situation. But for any buildings look like brothers, look like components, then you need to use the brother relationship. Okay, and the fourth rule is you need to try to use repair tool to fix existing features rather than redraw all. So I said in previous video, redraw the building is your last option. Okay, if you choose to use the most stupid and most slowest option, then you will just waste the time. Okay, you just waste the time. So try to use repair tool to fix any of the buildings that's not that bad. Okay. Okay, so that's the main four rules that you need to follow. And for labeler, if you do great work in this project, then you can be promoted. Okay, as long as you follow the rules. And then also for checker and judger, if you want to go back to work as checker and judger to lead your team, then you need to pass my test in 439, which means you need to show me you follow the above four rules. So again, for all checker and judger, if you show me you don't follow the rules, then all your tasks will be reset and you need to redo. Okay, no compensation. All your tasks need to be reset and redo. So don't do such mistakes. Okay, don't do such mistakes. If you miss the video and you just start working on 439, then that's your own lose. Okay, you need to go back to watch my previous video. That's a super important one. Whenever you finish watching, whenever you submit a good task, whenever you can do checker or judger work in the future. If you keep not watching my video and follow the rules, then you will keep doing labeler work. Okay. So this will start today. This will start today. So after I release this video, then the rules take effect. Okay. Then the rules take effect. So after today, if I see any of the checker and judger are not following the rules, then all your tasks will be reset.